What's up, guys? Welcome back to another video. So some of you guys are probably gonna be like, really Lewis, back at it again. But something kind of happened to the car. Something I did. Let me just show you guys. We're changing it up again, boys. What's up, guys? Welcome back to another video. Please don't mind all the noise in the background. We got my compressor running. We got construction workers out there on the street. So we're just gonna jump straight into it. Today is Friday. I'm gonna try to get this video up today as well. So for those of you who are watching this today, which is Friday, you guys are up to date on exactly how the car is looking as of right now. But first, before we get into that, make sure you smash that thumbs up and subscribe if you guys aren't already. Let's get into it. So, as you guys know, most of the car was pretty much done. We just needed the hood, the trunk, the bumpers, and the side skirts. As you guys know, I was not pleased with how the wrap looked at all. Now, the wrap itself was not bad. It was the bodywork underneath. I kept wrapping even though I already was not happy, hoping that when it was more complete, maybe that would make me kind of change my mind on how I felt towards the car. It did not. So I decided, screw it, I'm unwrapping it, I'm bodyworking the shit out of this car, literally sending everything off, re-primering everything, and we're dropping the car off for paint. I feel like this car really deserves it. When I bought the car, it was already thrashed. Go check out some of my earlier videos of when we first got this car. The paint was already chipping and it just continued to get worse over time. That's the reason why when I wrap and lift up, it lifts everything off. The previous owner painted this car so poorly, it was not even funny. So I decided, instead of wrapping the car, try to make it look halfway decent, we're gonna actually give this car what I feel like deserves. So let me kind of walk around and show you guys everything I did. And then we're gonna throw in some clips of me actually doing some of the work. So first, actually, let me throw in some clips right now of what I did while working on the car, and then we'll pick up right where we left off and I'll show you guys a quick walk around.
Best days passes by, and most long for a place that they never find. I'm afraid I wake up when I die, and it is too late to climb any mountain. Time is of the essence, the blood running through our core. It's best to not feel sorry when it's over. Eternal. Run out when things don't go to plan. I kinda lose my mind. I hope it's real. This life comes around. Just keep your faith and reach for the fountain. Time is of the essence, the blood running through our core. It's best to not feel sorry when it's over. I will be the greatest that you ever seen before, and I'll stay eternal.
Alright, so now that you guys are up to date, man, that shit smells. They're redoing the street. Hoo-wee, this is pretty strong. So, as you can see, the car is extremely dusty right now. But this door right here, as you guys previously saw, we do need to block it. It does have some imperfections, just a little bit. Right in this area, literally the finest of the fine, and then right here. Right in this section, I feel like we're gonna need a little bit of Bondo, very, very small amount, and then we're gonna re-primer the entire door. But all in all, that's looking much better. Right here was extremely wavy, not anymore. It's really, really smooth. So I'm not doing the fenders as of now because I'm still on the fence of, am I gonna trade them or not? I really do want to bodywork them, saying is how much I'm already putting into the rest of the car and keep them. But at the same time, I'm really not sure. So we still pretty much only have this quarter panel and the trunk, and then pretty much the whole car is ready for paint. So let's go ahead and walk on this side. All right, I'm gonna zoom out a little bit. This side, as you guys can see, is fully done. It looks really, really good. Very dusty though from sanding. Very, very dusty. And the shop will be also, guys, giving this whole car another sand along, and then primer and paint. So this is more of me just trying to make it as cheap as possible by me doing most of the body work and then have them pretty much finish it off. Otherwise, it's gonna be crazy expensive. Let's go on to the trunk. So the trunk in this section on the sides, it kept cracking. The reason why, well, actually first it was cracking right here, as you guys saw. I believe I showed you guys that, but it was cracking right there on both sides. The reason why, as I also stated, it was overlapping, and every time I would close the trunk, it would hit and it would cause the crack, which caused, I feel like, pressure point right here in the middle. So what did I do? I ended up chopping all of this off on the sides, and then I ended up putting a little bit of fiberglass down on right here on the sides. This section up here, this whole section, and all of this section as well. After that was done, I went and grounded and sanded all of that off, most of it. Ended up putting some Bondo glass, and then ended up putting some body filler, which is what you're seeing pretty much right now. So after this is done, if we need to put more, we will. But it does not hit anymore when we close the trunk, and it closes how it should. Before, it would not even do that. So this side still does actually overhang a little bit, but not nearly as bad as what it was. Actually, it's the same. So actually, it's good. So that's pretty much what I have for you guys in this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Again, if you did, please make sure to smash that thumbs up. And if you guys are just as excited as I am to get this car looking proper and really, really just, you know, not half-ass any of it, also give the thumbs up. Subscribe if you guys aren't already, because there's a lot of great things to come. As I said, the tail lights should be done fairly soon. Almost done with body working, and then we're sending it off for paint. That's gonna look really good. And then I have two other things for the exterior of the car that's really gonna change the look of the car as well. Super stoked on that. And then once all of that stuff is done, we're gonna be kind of doing some air ride change up stuff, just kind of fine tuning hose lines, the trunk, making a trunk. We're gonna be doing some interior stuff. So there's still a lot of really good content to come. So I hope to catch you all there. Hope you all are staying safe during these crazy times. staying sane, and hopefully you guys are enjoying the content that I'm really trying to get out for you guys. Hope to catch you all in the next one. Until next time, as always, peace out.